Hello, 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 hello. अड्केर बस्यो कहिले खुल्ने हौ मौसम मुक्तान गेम खुला है ने घूमे घूमे कर रहा मेरा आवाज आछ के भयो यतिकै घुमिरह खुले हेर अल्छी लागिसक्यो ओ खुल्यो खुल्यो ल मौसम नआएर रहेछ नि नखुले कमेन्ट गर कमेन्ट हो गुड के गरिरह अलि ढिला आउँदो रहेछ त्यहाँनिर लाइभमा र त्यहाँनिर तिमीहरूलाई उयो आउने चाहिँ सेलेक्टिङ कन्ट्र्याक्ट कुन चाहिँ सेलेक्ट गर्ने त कुन्डे कुन्डेलाई सेलेक्ट गर्नु पर्यो साइन साइन कुन्डे के गरेर हो गेम खेल भने किन नमाने सेलेक्ट यहाँबाट चाहिँ कसलाई सेलेक्ट गर्ने हुम हुम यसलाई गरेर राखिदिउँ न मेरो टिम पखाइदियो म यहाँ यसरी ओके टिम हेर्ने माई टिम गेम प्लान यस्तो हो छैन हौ टिम यस्तो 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 छ टिम के हेर्ने कस्तो हेलो हेलो मैले बोले आवाज आएन र देखाएन यस्तो हो यस्तो अब गेम खेल्ने बस्ने अब तँसँग खेल्न मिल्दैन रहेछ नत्र मिल्ने भए खेल्न हुन्थ्यो ढिला हुन्छ क्या म बोल्यो भन्दा 5 सेकेन्ड ढिला आउँछ तेरोमा के भयो हरायो त स्क्रिनै कुन अर्को चाहिँ भनेको गेमै निदायो हरायो के भइरहेछ हो अन्धेरा छा गया अन्त के अर्को चाहिँ भने यो ल्यापटपमा हो त्यो अर्को तसँग खेल्ने चाहिँ मोबाइलमा हो कि अर्को चाहिँ म अर्को मोबाइलबाट हेरेर तेरो मेसेज हेर्नु परेन यहाँनिर स्क्रिनमा त गेम खेल्नुपर्छ देख्दैन मोबाइलबाट हेरिरहेको क्या म अर्कै आइडीबाट हेरेको त्यस्तो हो कुरो ऊ 4 जना भयो अहिले त झन् को हो आयो को आयो को आयो कमेन्ट गर्दैन सबैले सबैजना उयो हुँदैन कोही त्यत्तिकै यसो हिँड्दा हिँड्दाखेरि आइपुगेको हुन्छ टुप्लुक्क के अरे बसिरहेको भने सबैजना हुन्छ त्यसलाई मैले सेयर गरेको थिएँ गर्न त खोइ त्यो कहाँ पुग्दा हो सेयर गरेको थियो यस्तोरी कहाँ हो कमेन्ट गरौँ भन्यो बोलेको आवाज आउँछ त्यो सबैजना उयो हुँदैन कि हेर्ने तिमीहरू पो हेर्दा त ठुलो ठुलो प्लेयरहरूले भयो पो फ्युचरमा यो के भन्छ यो तैँले यो इ फुटबल लिग के तैँले पी भर्सेस पी खेल्छ कि एआई खेल्छ मैले त्यसमा खेलेको छैन एउटै 9मै हो एआईमा खेल्ने हो एआईमा सजिलो हुन्छ त्यसमा कहिले खेलिराख्नु टाइम पास गर्नलाई यस्तो ट्याक ए ब्याक गर्नु कमेन्ट गर्न मसँग एक्स अटो कन्ट्रोल गेम ठिक छ त्यसमानेर उयो थियो कहाँबाट ए यसो त हुँदैन खै कहाँ गयो आफै हरायो आउँदैसँग खेलिरहेको यसो यस्तै आउँछ हेरेँ ल्यापटपमा पुरै हेर्छु तर म स्किप गरिदिन्छु आवाज आइरहेको गेमको आवाज
Arsenal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Gets his head on it! It's hit the crossbar. Messi is flagged offside. Now it's Greenwood. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Fernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Rafinha. Simeone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Molina has the space to scheme. Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Lopez. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Now it's Greenwood. Now it's Isak. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's on it. He's having a shot! Off the post. Greenwood. Now that's well seen too. Simeone aims beyond the defence. Great chance! And again! And a neat finish! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been...
And Messi! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ake clears. Vermeer! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rodri knocks it into. Can he finish? Rising over the bar. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Look at the space. Chance! Well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Takes a shot against the crossbar. Conte, Messi. Now it's Isak. Greenwood is onto this. Rice. Can he get on the end of this? Fernandez, big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. To Greenwood. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
3 minutes at a time.
Simeone. Now he's got space here. And this is Messi. And a chance! And that's it! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Giuliano Simeone.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get it through? And he's in, and he shoots! And he hits the net! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Arsenal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So, chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. O'Reilly. Ake. Rafinha. And here's Isak. Rice. And it's Lopez. Back towards the middle. And it's Messi. And there's Greengrass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He has a look up. Shot, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
Messi. Just about up to the hour now. He'll try from distance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rodri. And Rafinha. Simeone has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And he's gone backward here. Tries one from range! Oh, impressive strike.
Paredes most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi. Swung over. And it's Lopez. Rice.
Well, not the worst.
And the finish! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
भाई
Number 6,
छैन कहाँबाट बोल्नु त
Mason Greenwood. Coming on to replace him is number 21,
Van Dijk.
Anthony.
Rodri. Fermin has it in a wide position. He has found the way through. Real chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Number 21,
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Lionel Messi.
Another one. This must be
Messi.
a goal! And no mistake. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! Oh, good finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Number 9.
It's a mass exodus now.
Giuliano
Certain sections of the
Simeone.
stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Giuliano Simeone.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do. And
अहिले चाहिँ अब ठुलो आउँछ होला त गेमको साउन्ड नआउँदाखेरि चाहिँ पक्कै म यहाँनिर मिलाउँछु अनि मात्रै गेम खेल्छु एकछिन यत्तिकै होस् क्लिक द 3 डट एकछिन पक्का म त्यो आवाज मिलाउँछु पहिला बढी मेरो आवाज ठुलो भयो बढी रहा हजुर मेरो आवाज ठुलो आयो मौसम आन्टी तल यो पी भर्सेस पी त यहाँ त खेल्न सक्दैन मैले त हल्का आयो अलि ठुलो आयो अघि भन्दा हेर्छु ल चेक गर्छु मैले 200% बनाएको उयो यो प्लेयर भर्सेस प्लेयर हो यो गेमको साउन्ड आउँदा अलिक सानो आउँछ होला म चेक गर्छु 200% बनाउनु चाहिँ चेक गरौँ आउने आउने हिजो उता मनाली भएर नआउने अहिले आउँछु कति बजी भर्खर 3:30 भएर अनि यो आवाज ठुलो आउनलाई जोडले बोल्नुपर्छ माइक पनि राम्रो हुनुपर्छ यहाँ माइक साइक केही छैन नि आवाज आउँछ त त्यत्तिकै म यहाँ यतिकै बोलिरहेको त्यो इयरफोनबाट अलि आइराखेन आवाज यिनीहरूसँग यो प्लेयरसँग त त्यो अघिको अड्डोसँग एआईसँग त्यसरी खेल्न सक्दैन यसलाई आवाज फेरि अहिले त अनि त्यो गेमको साउन्ड आएन नि त गेमको साउन्ड आइरहेको र फेरि आवाज सानो आयो भने भन ल म फेरि ठुलो गर्छु अझै बढाउँछु अब बोल्नलाई के बोल्ने यतिको कुरा आउँदैन त अहिले त तैँले कमेन्ट गरेर भए तँसँग बोल्यो नभए त चुप लगाएर खेलेर बस्छौ बेजीले कमेन्ट गरेर
Arsenal can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Arsenal with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ball's out once more. Oh, that's fabulous.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Williams. This looks promising. And a chance! And that is well cleared. Rice. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And Molina, not the most accurate pass. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Fermin. Now it's Messi. Over to the right flank. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Molina. Now that's well seen too. And it's Rodri. Now it's Messi. Now it's Simeone. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly.
Oh, good.
And this is Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence.
Nico
Nico Williams gets into a good position. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Fermin. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Simeone. Now it's Lopez. Played out wide. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Fernandes. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Arsenal claiming a corner and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Paredes with the short one. Paredes. Paredes finds himself offside.
डिफेन्ड गर्न नजानेर हाँसे खाली म प्लेयर
That is ended up in no man's land. Half an hour played now. We expected better, and so did he. Fermin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Simeone. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Arsenal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Simeone looking to receive it in space. And it's Rice. Paredes. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Molina. That's a good run down the left. And the through ball. Shevchenko has it out wide and in space. And this is Shevchenko. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on. Big chance! Messi! Genius! Really is a finish of the highest order. And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Lionel Messi.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now here's the delivery. And the shot! He's got it all! Again! again
Very
in
good.
a trice,
Very
and
good.
they are
Out of the
soaring.
Arsenal.
And that is all they have time for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Arsenal sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And so the action is resumed. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found the way through. Williams. But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, it's good movement,
Good,
though.
the
A
grease
bit
ball,
unlucky he
grease
couldn't
ball.
actually steer it goalwards.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Rice. Paredes. Fernandez. Molina. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Wait, good time.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham takes a shot!
What?
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bellingham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's a little off target. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a good position here. Just shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the shot! And it's in! Just as they wanted it! Just when they wanted it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His
Shot a goal! Good-looking ball. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. And no, that was never going to make it. Molina. Fernandez. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Bellingham. 60 minutes played. Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal is onto this. That's a throw. Arsenal suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. He's beaten. Oh, he's one-on-one. And the finish! And he hits the net.
Good.
Argentina are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vermeer. Well, that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Looking to play him in. Vermeer has it in a wide position. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pass has been well intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Shevchenko. Oh, that's a fine interception. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Simeone. And they've got rid. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been won straight back. And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get rid.
There they go, hunting again.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. And he skips past his man.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fermin, who's set up one goal so far. Rice, that is good alertness. Knocks it into space. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to gift it back. That has been cut short. Rice. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a staff announcement.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello, Mosa. Hello, Kuku, how are you? Please comment down. Do like. आवाज अलि ठुलो आयो रोकेपछि हैन के अघि गेममै आयो होला अहिले त गेमको साउन्डै आएन हेर्नु यहाँनिर ड्र बनायो लास्ट अङ्कले खाएर फेरि अबसँग खेल्नु पर्यो अब 2 गेम जित्नु पर्ने ड्र भइहाल्यो की टु सुट 5 जनाले हेरेको कसले हो कमेन्ट पनि गर्दैन यसो हैन कमेन्ट गरेको हे आवाज ठुलो आयो अघि भन्दा अहिले 400% बनाइदिसक्यो मैले ए फेरि क्यान्सल दाब्दैछ थुक्क म मात्र हो त हेर बरु धन्न हेरिरहेछ धन्न हेरिरहेछ भ्यू नन स्टप भयो भने नि धेरै आउँदो रहेछ नि त ए जस्तो आयो पनि भइरहेको अब ठुलो आउँदैन रियल मैड्रिड FC versus Arsenal. Real Madrid versus Arsenal. Rồi कोले हेरेर हो who will win Real Madrid or Arsenal? Please comment down below.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, they are undoubtedly happy to be in this position, but perhaps a little bemused that it's all happened so quickly. Just a handful of matches played, but a point here would seal promotion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
ग्यारेन्टी जित्छ अरे
So it's away we go then. Arsenal must not lose. The potential
Arsenal must
ramifications
not
simply
lose.
too much to contemplate. And it's Rice.
यसले अन्त दियो कि पास फेरि
Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, this looks sharp. It's just beyond his reach. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Goal.
Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Wonderfully smooth, smart.
And slick. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a shot at goal. And he's stuck it away. It is a dream he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever. Things starting to look very comfortable. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! And that is well cleared. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they've got it again. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Molina. He has found the way through. And a shot! He's putting the kick on, but hit the post. Fernandes. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? The pass has gone astray. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's quick to get rid. Rice. And here's Neymar. Now who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? That's really well manoeuvred. Paredes. Molina. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Simeone. Oh, a delicate chip through. De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. Sabani. Molina couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Messi. Now he's off and running. Serginho gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw.
अहिले कस्तो आयो आवाज अलि सानो भयो गेमको मेरो ठुलो आयो गेमको सानो मेरो ठुलो आयो अझै मिलाउनु पर्ने रहेछ क्या मैले यत्तिकै खेल्दा यसरी बोलेर कहिले खेले हैन भने कसैले थाहै छैन मलाई
Fernandes.
फेरि झन् बोल्छ
In with the challenge.
ध्यान छुट्ने बित्तिकै
Rice has found the net here, of course. Great ball if he can get there. Koundé, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Messi. Simeone. That has ended up in no man's land. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a searching pass. Araujo. De Bruyne. Tries to play it through. Neymar.
No.
Tries to get it clear. Molina. Simeone. Not the most accurate pass. De Ligt. Now Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rest be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Chance for a shot!
Goalkeeper.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Barella. He has a look up. There's the shot! He's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Arsenal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's found space here. He's picked his way through. Flings in across. Araujo can clear it away.
Good, sir.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a quick one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Haaland. Surely he can't. He's had a shot!
Martinez हो क्या हो?
Fermin.
2022 को वर्ल्ड कप को
Well, that has not gone well.
खतरा सेव गरे.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to get free.
comment गर्न अलि धेरै लाइक गर्न अलि धेरै अलि शेयर धेरै गर्न.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
यहाँ बब्बार भइरहेको गेम बब्बार. मलाई त मजा आइरहेको छ.
Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players
Yeah,
stay
Real
up front
Madrid
all the
say,
time.
Real Madrid.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. Rice. Lopez. Just about up to the hour now. Araujo calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
เลียน
Aimed
เลียน
beyond the defence. So no flag hit. Haaland!
คือบูแล้วแน่เลย
Sharp finish. Right back in the game.
บูแล้วเนี่ยก็โอเค
Beautifully done. The defence won't like to admit it, but there wasn't
อะ
much
ไร
they
ก็
could
บู
do
แล้ว
about that, Peter.
Go to Bosman Monastery game plan dira. Why is sort of substitute में बार खेला है मंडाई का नहीं खेला नहीं कॉर्मिन लोपे जो आना है tiga jitsa por la chingada.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this, this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Messi.
Just 1 minute now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
So
That's the word,
2-1
that is
now, and
good.
things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Crosses it into the area. And it's safely in the keeper's
मौसम
hands.
खराब मिल रहा है यो इसमें मोबाइल में
Molina. That's going right the way across. Now it's Trossard.
Ding.
Pass isn't the
जहाँ
best.
गयो कस्तो रहेछ
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
गोल खायो भने मानिसहरु कस्तो हान्दैन लो
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, super ball.
फनी
Oh,
डिफेन्डर
he's managed to get it all
ल्यापटपमा
wrong.
De
हो
Bruyne has every
Theo
reason to be
Hernandez.
disappointed
Theo
after being
Hernandez
played in
got
so
the ball,
well.
Hernandez
The
got
gaffer
it.
won't let him forget that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Now it's some Mbappe!
ओए झन्डै छिरे
And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Could be danger here. Decent chance! Well taken goal. They're seeing no way back, but they are level.
One level got
Horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Madrid really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. He's gone for goal! And how did he not put that away?
Romario has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
त्यहाँ देखाइ थिएन
That
मैले
could spell trouble.
झन् अहिले मिस्टेक गर्दै
Who saw this coming? Arsenal are hurt by just about the final punch. Oh, that's superb. Takes a shot!
झन्डै आफैले गुठा क्या
Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment
झन्डै
they sold it?
गर्खाको झन्डै
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game,
Dodi,
Peter.
cross-hand.
But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
He's looking wide. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao.
तिमीहरूकोमा
Spread out
हेर्नु
to the
भ्याएन
left.
मेरो म्याच इन्टेन्स
Lovely
छ
pass, but can
गयो
he get there? And he
खायो
shoots! Goal! We thought they were done, but
मेरो त्यो टाइम 94 मा हानेको
El dorsal 14.
everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So that's it. It is all over. It has ended
Lo,
level,
draw
but
भएको
most
Arsenal त
importantly,
नाच्यो त।
they are up a level. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? This has got to be one of the best days of their careers.
एउटा सर्ट छेक्यो भए जित्थ्यो नयाँ म्यानेजर आयो अर्को म्यानेजर हालेर खेलाउनु पर्यो कहाँ एकछिनमै केटा हो यहाँ बाहिर टुक्दा एकछिन म म्यानेजर चेन्ज गर्छु कहाँको फेस रिभिल भन्दा माइक त यहाँ मिलेको छैन मसँग सुनेन भनेर हैरान गरेर इन्टरनेटमा गयो केटा एलएस म यहाँनिर म्यानेजर चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो अघिको म्यानेजरले जितेन गेम प्लान खोइ ल कहाँ हो मेरो म्यानेजर लिनै बाँकी हो क्या हो रिसिभ अल ल फ्र्याङ्क ल्याम्पार्ड आयो अहिले चाहिँ अब ल्याम्पार्डलाई लिनु पर्यो खोइ कता गयो केटाहरू त्यही खेलौँ है के अरे उसमा प्लेयर भर्सेस प्लेयर मजा आउँदो रहेछ प्लेयर भर्सेस प्लेयर मजा आउँदो रहेछ के डेन्जर भएर इन्टेन्स म्याच भएर डिफेन्ड भएन नि जितेको गेम खालि अघि पनि कता गयो भ्युअरहरू हरायो त अति खायो भन्ने हो कोरियन बोल्नु पर्ला एक दुई प्रोसिड त्यो मौसम कता गयो रेजिस नि कहाँ गयो आज छैन रहेछ बोरुसिया डर्टमन्ड भर्सेस आर्सेनल ला 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 रबिन त्यहाँ चौरमा आयो हुन्छ नि बेलुका यसो दौडिनलाई मजा आउँछ भिडभाडमा डाङडाङ डुङ्डुङ खेल्न मौसम मेरो आवाज आएको छ कि छैन हौ कस्तो आएको छ ठुलो आएको छ कि सानो आएको छ गेमको साउन्ड घट्यो अघि नभन्दा 5 बजीसम्म गेम खेल्छु अनि आउँछु म
Hello, everyone, and
ठिक छ
welcome
आवाज
There is a definite
मेरो
sense of
आवाज ठुलो
occasion here
आएको
as
छ
both
गेमको
teams
साउन्ड
square
भन्दा
up
नि
to each other with fire in their eyes.
against
This
us.
is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully
Okay, I'm gonna
effervescent
do-
yellow. That is what you're faced with
You are
when you come to
better.
Dortmund. So things are underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Simeone. Looking to play him in.
Shot.
Messi!
मेस्सीले बाहिर
Good
हाल्यो।
run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Valverde.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, greatly! Goal!
थट,
Well, there's leadership
Yeah,
for
what a
you.
good
That's
play.
what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example,
Messi
the
ले
perfect
लिया।
tone. Tremendous.
छोडे यहाँ छोटो
Devoid
थट,
of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Number 6.
So a
Lionel
breakthrough
Messi.
already. Saban
Lionel Messi.
played out to the left flank,
Lionel Messi.
and it's Rice. This is a promising build-up. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's made its way to him. Fermin. And it's Rice. Now it's Messi. That's beautifully weighted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Simeone.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
रियल नै हो
James.
प्लेयर हो प्लेयर हो
Borussia Dortmund really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
सिधा सिधा टक्क हुन्छ त्यसलाई एउटा फल भएको पच गरेको थियो प्लेयर भर्सन प्लेयर जोइस्टिकै बिग्रिसक्यो सस्तो मस्तो जोइस्टिक हे 1 घण्टा बस्यो फेरि पज त्यसले पज गरे भने मन
Akanji. Messi. Tries a measured ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And Messi!
खाइस तैँले मलाई जिस्काएको होइन
They
Hey,
are
yeah,
right
bravo.
back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the
अघि
quality
यसले
as
मलाई
needed, and
गोल
once they
हान्ने
got
सेलिब्रेसन
going,
देखाएको
they
थियो
were
यसले
awfully
लाइक
hard to stop.
21.
फ्र्याङ्क ल्याम्पार्डको पहिलो गोल
It was a great finish. He
त्यसको
put it
कोचमा
away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
मलाई पुरा सेलिब्रेट गरेर देखाएर वाट मेरो आवाज आएन
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
त्यसले जिस्काएर हेर न मलाई हेर न
And this is Messi. Fernandez.
त्यहाँनिर कस्तो
Now it's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he latch on to this?
छिराइदेन
Goal!
यसरी खाइस
Arsenal!
मलाई जिस्काएर
They've
पाइले
done
ठिक
it!
परिस
It was coming! They have their reward!
जस्ताको जस्तै छिराइदियो
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal have their lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rice. And claimed it back swiftly. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Molina. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
खाइस
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Paredes goes short, and he shoots! It's their second corner of the game.
फेसबुक गर्नलाई छैन क्यामेरा
And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice control. And it's Camavinga. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Sabani. Molina. Can he get onto this?
च्याट्ट भयो
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Now it's Oyarzabal. Stood up well to him there. Fermin. Now Paredes. Oh, good spread. Simeone.
Have been indicated.
Aims beyond the defence. Caicedo. De Jong. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fermin. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's the end of the first 45. Oh, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. All of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Arsenal leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Messi. He is through here. Molina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Messi. And he's quick to return it. Rice. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi. De Jong. And it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson. In towards the back stick. Chance, surely! Oh, crossbar! James, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Robertson venturing down the left. And here's Messi. This looks promising. Pacho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
60,179.
Rice receives it in a good position here.
गलत ठाउँमा दिँदैन।
And they're back on the ball again. Pinches it off him. Messi has found the net here, of course. And he welcomes it in. And this is Son Heung-min. And he's well positioned here. And the shot! He's got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's a key interception. Probing pass. Pacho. Fermin. And it's Fernandez. Molina. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Fernandez. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Molina puts the ball in. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Camavinga. He's being urged to shoot.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Molina makes the interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. Camavinga. No, no way through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Simeone was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's in a good position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Real chance! Oh, Oh, it's hit the post! James, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Could be danger here. Vermeer! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's only too happy to take that back. Nice intercept. And that signals the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
ఛే.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. Rice! Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now, this could be a chance. And it's Fernandes. This real chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Corinthians are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Camavinga. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rice, nicely spread. Simeone. Now it's Fernandez. Molina's, he leaps for it! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, nice touch. And the finish! And he's gone backward here. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lionel Messi.
And now he has two. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga wants to run onto this. And it's Molina. Nice interception, well timed. Camavinga. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the shot's on here. He's having a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. And that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga gets a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Camavinga. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Molina. Now it's Messi. Succumbs to the pressure. Ødegaard. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. Ødegaard.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Simeone. Lovely feet. Now can he find a chance? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And here's Messi. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Ødegaard. And this is Kane. Pass somewhat off target. Paredes. And this is Messi. Messi purring through the gears. Messi! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
After 53
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Fermin.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Ah, lovely feet. Messi! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played towards the other side.
Well spotted. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, super find. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. That's the keeper's ball. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Rice. This looks promising. Lopez. He is just caressing. Big chance! And he's stuck it away. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Simeone. That's a delicate pass. And a chance! And a neat finish! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's had a shot! Goal! how many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No way through there. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he shoots! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Now it's Fernandez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Son Heung-min. Fernandez. And it's Rice. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ødegaard. And it's Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes to add. Fernandez. Always onto this. Now it's Simeone. Shot a goal! And he's missed it.
Substitution for Corinthians, number 18.
So here comes a substitution. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And he's had it nicked away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific,